will clearly be some time, perhaps, before we see what the Iranian narrative is here. After all, a strike within Iran. Ostensibly, expectations are that this was by Israel, although Israel has said it just doesn't respond to foreign media reports, which...
Very common line for instances like this, yeah.
The Israeli narrative, which doesn't exist at present, as we've just suggested, we will wait for. This is, though, an attack, a strike, an assassination being applauded and celebrated in Israel.
Certainly. Look, and Israel have been absolutely clear that someone like Haniya is on their target list. And so his decision to travel to somewhere like Tehran for inauguration of Masoud Pezeshkian, the comparatively moderate new Iranian president inaugurated just yesterday, he must have felt he had the security guarantees he needed. He must have felt that the idea of being hit in Tehran was just an act far too brazen for Israel. What a phenomenal miscalculation that appears to have been by him and Iranian officials too. But it's a sign, I think, that Israel is on the front foot, has extraordinary capabilities and precise information there. And it's also a test for Pezeshkian as well, because here he is confronting an extraordinary challenge to the integrity, the sovereignty of Iran, its ability to offer travelling guests basic security guarantees for something as integral as an inauguration ceremony. That's going to be a huge embarrassment. The way they phrase this, though, is utterly going to dictate the next 24, 48 hours. And Becky, the important thing here, really, in the real world, outside of the rhetoric and the fury, is what options does Iran indeed have? And they tried a 300-strong missile and drone strike after senior IRGC commanders were killed in Damascus in April. That didn't get through. 99% were intercepted by Israel and their allies. And they do have the potential card of Hezbollah in the northern border areas to Israel in Lebanon. But they haven't wanted to play that over multiple months. And it's clear if this happens to Iran, that's something they're reserving for maybe a different time. And so, yeah, we have to see quite what they're able to do. Do they pause and choose a different time in a more asymmetric fashion to respond?